This might be Matalan's best range yet. Oh no, it is 50p. We've leveled up now. I was gonna buy this bath mat full price. Guys, there was drama at Matalan. These are some of the best reductions. Look at this wreath. How gorgeous. The prettiest thing I have seen. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to what I predict to be the first autumnal vibes video. Well, I'm here for both the autumn lovers and the people that are grasping on to the end of summer, because ironically today is a 31-degree heatwave day when I'm filming this video. But a little birdie has told me, aka Matalan posted on Instagram, that the autumn stuff has landed in Matalan, and if you know, you know. Matalan, in my opinion, do probably some of the best homeware. I'm gonna say, for me, it's probably my favorite shop that does homeware, above Home Bargains, above Next Home. Like, I feel like Next Home does some amazing stuff, but I am not paying those price tags for some pumpkins. Mad, isn't it? It's literally out for like 3 months of the year. Like, I am not spending crazy money on seasonal decor. So Matalan, I think, is a really good one because it's really affordable, and yet I feel like it's giving me next quality and vibes of the range. So I'm super excited, so buckle yourselves in. If you're new around here, hello, my name is Amy. I post 3 times a week on this channel. We go shopping in all of the best spots. I love finding you champagne at Prosecco prices. We don't like overpaying here. We save the pennies, we save the pounds, so we can buy more, have more, and do more. I put my brown top on today. I'm channeling the autumn. I'm channeling the PSLs. They're not even available yet, but we're gonna ease in. So sit yourself back, relax, let's head on into Matalan and see what is new in for this current season. We're here. What a prime parking spot, right? Literally slap bang in front. Let's go on into Matalan and see what is new. I am actually so excited. I'm so excited. Straight in and straight upstairs. There is so many sale signs, and thank goodness autumn has landed. I've seen all this stuff online. Well, I've seen bits and bobs online, and I was so hoping it would all be in store. And it is. Got a bit ahead of myself walking away then. Coming in, we've got some autumn bedding. This is so cute for kids with the little animations of the little illustrations of the pumpkins on it. We've got the toadstools and just some foliage. Oh my gosh, I love the carrots. If you've been following me since Easter, you'll know I love any illustrations of like the carrots. At Easter, I buy all the bits like that. You've also got these little throw pillows. Oh, I love the reverse. So the bedding is reversed. That one is the same as well. This is a very, very cute pattern. And then this one has got like the autumn gonks on it. Here are the bedding sets. Oh, how much are they? So a single is 15. Sorry, the double's 15. The king is 17. And then I can't see any singles, but obviously it'll be cheaper than those. Look at this throw. I am loving the olive greens in that. It's like a greigey color here, but then this is like an olivey grey. Really pretty. That's only £7. It is a small throw, so it's only 130 by 50, but even so, good for just a touch. You've then got the pumpkin candles. They tend to do these each year, but you see the illustration of the pumpkins, and where it says pumpkin, I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of stuff with that on it. So it's £7 for that candle. We've got this autumn squash candle with the embossed illustrations on it, also £7. I feel like £7 is quite expensive. We've got this tumbler slash vase slash jar, but we've got no price on that one. Oh, there we go. £6. And then they've actually got that same design that we saw in the bedding, but in the throw as well. I wish they just did one at Easter with all these carrots. I would definitely buy that. Oh, there is the print of the bedding, so like an olivey colour. That's really nice too. And then it looks like with all these bedding sets, they've got matching actual cushions as well. And the cushion is 13. New, yes it is new. We've got this lovely embellished pillow here. This is £15, which, to be fair, considering how much detail is in this, I think that's actually a very fair price. Our first diffuser of the shopping trip. This is pumpkin pie and it's £7. Down here we've got another diffuser. This one's 8 and it's called Seasonal Harvest. Next to it we've got a Hello Autumn Pumpkin. This is just a plaque, so it's just a decoration, and that one is £5. Look at this big plush pumpkin back here. This is really nice actually. It's like almost corduroy, and it's £13, but it is very big. And then look at this little acorn. It's right in the middle, so it's quite hard to show you. but it's just a little ceramic storage dish. It's not a candle because it's not very heavy. What have we got around here? Oh yeah, we've got the toadstools coming back. Now, I'm not a fan of the toadstools, but these are very cute because they're very aesthetic. So it's £12 for the pack of 3, and then for £8.50 we've got the little boucle pumpkins. I think they did those last year. Look at the mat this year. They always do such nice doormats. This one is £8.50. And then in my opinion, Matalan always do the nicest autumn wreaths, and this one is this year's. I can't say for me this is a oh my gosh I need it. I'm not a massive fan of the sunflowers, but I'm loving this. Is truly very autumnal. You can't argue that. I really like the white pumpkins on it, but this is a pricey wreath at £28. Mind you, it is large, but still that's quite a lot. They've also got the return of the pumpkin ceramic soap dispenser, although last year they did this in the cream, which I much prefer. This year it is the burnt orange. Can't see a price on that one. I will link in this video down below my top favorite picks from Matalan because they're so easy to click and collect and order online. So if there's not a Matalan near you, don't worry, check the description and I'll put my favorite bits down below that you're seeing in this video. If I hadn't already bought the one that's very similar to this from Primark in my last Primark home video, then I definitely would have got this. This is £7 and it is a beautiful little white ceramic pumpkin diffuser, and this is just in Autumn Farm Fresh pumpkin scent, and that is £7. So a lot of this like illustration of the pumpkin face this year. I can't say it's my favourite they've done, but this is quite sweet. It's one big long wooden plaque sign that says Hello Pumpkin. Now this is probably my favourite thing so far. How gorgeous is this pillow? Absolutely stunning. It's actually quite a cozy fabric here, and then this is all embroidered there, and it is £12. Oh my gosh, I'm not sure if these, I suppose they are autumn, like hedgehogs are kind of autumn, aren't they? But I love this little sheep cushion too. That is so sweet. Oh my gosh, look at this back wall. Oh, that is so aesthetic. I love it. So we've got that cushion that I've already pointed out to you. Definitely a showstopper. Absolutely stunning. Look at this wreath. Oh my gosh, or half wreath this one is. I love, love, love this. Insane. How much is this too? I bet it's a lot cheaper because it's only a half wreath. Oh, that's me proven very wrong. So this is the same price as the other wreath, which I don't think is right. It shouldn't be like that because there's like a lot less foliage on this though. Still an absolute showstopper, but still. Oh my goodness, stop. This is beautiful. That is the prettiest thing I have seen so far. Oh gosh, it just keeps getting better. Matalan has done very well this year. This is kind of cool. It's a stacked LED set of pumpkins, but I love that it's got the jute base, and then you get the two neutral pumpkins with a neutral bit of foliage, and then it does have little LEDs threaded throughout it, and it will be battery operated. So, oh, they've got the little tester things here, so there you go. And this is £28 as well. So they've definitely stocked this. I think it was last year when I did this video, I did see this, and it's just a really big wicker like storage basket. To be honest, I don't really know what you would put in it because it's an awkward shape. It's not big enough for like pillows or throws or anything, but I really don't know what you'd store in it. Let me know what you would store in it. But this is £20, which isn't too bad for how big it is. This little sconce is very cute as well. It matches the wreath we saw up there. Although if I'm being hypercritical, the foliage, like the white leaves, are a little bit like, they do look a bit too plasticky, if I'm honest. We've got that same candle over here, and then we have actually got the same one, but in the cream. So this cushion is also stunning, the embroidered cushion. It's £13. And then also this one, I feel like for maximum effect, actually this one's quite different because it's got the edging like that, and I'm gonna guess this is a bit more expensive. Yes, it is, it's £20. But can you picture like a cream sofa with that, and that? So this wreath is actually quite similar to the original OG Matalan pumpkin wreath that I think came out about 2 years ago. I absolutely loved it. Tried to get it on click and collect. Back then I remember it was £20 or £24, and it was pretty much exactly the same as this, minus the pine cones. It just had like eucalyptus leaves and then all of these white pumpkins over it. But I mean, inflation, right? 28 now for this, but I definitely prefer this one over the first one we saw. We've got another sign here, an Hello Autumn sign. This is in like a shadow box. This one is only £10. And then up here, this is another repeat stock. They did do this one last year, this giant Hessian pumpkin there. for £10. Stop. How cute is this storage basket? Oh my gosh, if I had kids. To be fair, even for Jerry's toys in the autumn months, that could be quite nice. And I think it's quite reasonably priced at £8. I just love that it's cream with the touches of these orange pumpkins, but even the stems are grey, so it's not too in your face. Although this is an autumn video, I am going to still show you the new in stock in Matalan. I've not been here in ages and everything is looking pretty awesome, if I'm honest with you. There's a few things I'm noticing. So in the storage section, these baskets, you've got this one, and then you've got down there basically the same thing but in the washed wicker. They are pretty much, or this one specifically, is definitely like a dupe of the Delsford / the White Company one. Now this is not cheap. This is £45, but if you look at the label, it actually comes as a pack of 2. So inside there is another storage basket. So there is double, but still £45 for a basket is quite pricey. I actually want a new laundry basket, like one that I can put our current washing in. I really like, and I know it's not very practical that it doesn't break down. No, is this on sale? Wait, sale is £37.99. Oh wait, it's a there's Nike on it, for goodness sake. I was gonna say, I'm not paying 39 whatever it was for this. I want a new kind of like laundry basket, one that I thought would look just quite nice chucked around anywhere in the house. This is £18, that's not bad at all. Might come back for that. Okay, so this is interesting. They've popped these back, but these actually went into the sale last year, so they are £14, but I recall seeing them downstairs just before the end of last year, and they actually went down to like £9, I think, maybe even less. So they must have renewed the stock and just brought them back. But yeah, they're back full price now. I'm loving the range here. Look, they've got little Shetland cow doorstops. They've got the fleece throw with the Shetland cow, and then they've also got this pillow. That's very cute. Let's have a little wander over here. Oh my gosh, I can see all of the kitchen pumpkin stuff. I might have to go a bit mad over there. I said no more pumpkin stuff this year, but Matalan, honestly, the stuff I've seen online, it looks amazing. So look at this eucalyptus. They aren't the cheapest. This is £40, but to be fair, it's a fairly big plant. I'd say about 120, 140 centimeters. So they've got eucalyptus. They've got just like a money tree plant. I think this guy is also the same price, £40. Yes. And then I love this. I've actually been looking at getting a real bonsai, but they've got a little artificial bonsai here. How much is this? I mean, the problem is it does actually look quite fake. So this one hasn't been done the best, but still. £16. Oh my gosh, look at these. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm buying that, and I'm definitely buying that. These two are 100% coming home with me. Look how beautiful this oven glove is. I think this might be Matalan's best range yet. You then get a 3-pack of napkins, which, to be honest, it looks like, yeah, just this one's the one with the pumpkin print. These other two are just normal, but they are £6.50 and £6.50 for the oven glove. Wow, look at that mat as well. It's just a big embossed pumpkin at £8.50. I don't think that's a bad ask at all. We've then got another little storage jar here. This isn't a candle or anything, but it's £9.50, and it's just a little storage jar. Again, they're going for a lot of greeny olivey colours, aren't they? That's what they've done their mug in this year too. So it's like this greeny olive colour. And then this one has to be my favourite with the little pumpkin illustrations on it. It's nice because you get that touch of olive green, but it's not in your face at all, and you've still got the neutral pumpkins on there. I feel like these are a little bit different to last year. Oh, I'll tell you what, these are actually not pumpkin shapes, are they? They like patty pan shapes. So if you don't know, pumpkins and patty pans are different. It's kind of like a squashed pumpkin. So I feel like this was actually inspired by a patty pan rather than a pumpkin. And then for the coasters, you get a pack of 2 for £4. I think that's very similar to last year's prices. There's this very cute little plastic tray for just £2.50, a little tea tray. We've got the wooden pumpkin trays at 15, and then this is very sweet as well at £3, a little Hello Autumn, again, sort of spoon rest dish. Oh, and then this is new. Kind of like a pinch bowl, I suppose, at £4. And then they got a bigger one here. This is more like a cereal bowl at £6.50. That design is also pulled through to this glass chopping board at £7. Oh, and then they also do that design in the napkins, tea towels, sorry, and the oven glove. Weirdly, these are £5.50 each, whereas these ones are £6.50. Interesting. How lovely is their laundry section over here. I mean, look at the pieces. I love this laundry service bottle. £8 is a very big ask. It is quite a big bowl, but even so, it's a big ask. But I just love that you can buy all of the sets. So you can get like a bigger jar here at £7.50. They do a slightly smaller one. Again, I feel like £7.50. That one is quite a small jar, so that's quite a big ask. And then they have got a slightly bigger one again. So like when they sit next to each other, if I grab one, look how pretty that looks. But £9.50 and £7.50 just for a jar that says laundry service. I think it's crazy. Saying that, Matalan has just started a new program where it's called Matalan and More, or Matalan and Me, or whatever. And I actually just had an email come through for 20% off if you spend £40 or more. So I think my aim is to spend £40 today, because at least I get my discount on stuff. What is this? It says laundry for £5. Is it just a laundry bag? It's kind of nice, but I don't know when we would use a laundry bag at home. I feel like maybe more for traveling. Have we got more autumn? I think we do. There's some sale here as well. I did notice there was quite a lot of sale downstairs, but this is all the fruit stuff, which we've seen throughout a lot of home stores this year, this whole fruit design for summer. I can't say I'm a personal fan of it, but it looks like over here we have got a lot more pumpkins. Not a massive fan of this range. It's a lot more colourful. For me, I love the neutral. I love the green. They pretty much did this mug. In fact, they did do this mug last year with the little Hello Autumn inside. I think it was £5. Yep, and it still is. They also did these stacking sort of tea, coffee, sugar stacker pots as well last year, I'm pretty sure. They've also got this design in their glass mug, the glass rib mug again. Obviously, you can see up here they do the tea towels, and there's a table runner, and there is a oven glove. Oh, I wish they did a table runner in that neutral design that I really like. Again, I would have 100% bought that. This is really nice though. Look at this. It's like dipping bowls, but it's just a stack of pumpkins. It's only £6 too. I don't think that's bad at all. You've got a single pinch pot as well, just in the proper burnt orange at £3. Another little plastic tea tray for £2.50. You can even get little takeaway cups this year, but this is ceramic. Oh, that's cool. This whole thing is ceramic and this is rubber. So we've got a proper spoon rest here at £4.50 in the burnt orange with a little neutral pumpkin. And then you can get a pack of 4 pumpkin coasters at £8. That's not bad. We've not seen Matalan do that before. Okay, looks like we've got a little bit more over here as well. My goodness, my store actually has done very, very well this year. I am being very drawn to this. Let's have a look. Oh, okay, so it's got pumpkins, toadstools, and the maple leaf on it. This is a hand towel for £6. Matalan did a really nice one last year. I did pick it up, so don't think I need to pick that one up. Then we've got more of the Halloween stuff here. So there's some soap dispensers in the skull, the ghost, little bats, and a black cat. And then down here is also more of like the spooky Halloween stuff. So there's a bathroom mat there. Oh, wow, look at this. This one's a bath mat that's the olive pumpkin design. Do you know what, if that did come in neutral, again, that would be one that I would have bought, but yeah, the green just wouldn't go with my bathroom. That's a little bit too green. Sorry, I feel like I'm right under their speaker at the moment. So I feel like I'm shouting. We've got another storage basket here that's an acorn at 12. And then it looks like they also do that hand soap dispenser in the olive colour. I've got a price on these ones. No, they do feel lighter this year. I'm really glad I got mine when I got it. Oh yeah, there you go. They're £5. So I desperately need a new laundry basket. I actually love the look of this one. It's £37, but it's got the lights and the darks in it. Oh, it's a bit flimsy to be fair. For nearly 40 quid, that is very flimsy. What a shame. But it's got the linen insert, and then obviously you could just pop your lights and darks so it's already divided. That's actually really nice. So they do one with the duo in it, but they also do a single one, although this looks absolutely tiny, and that one is £30. And then over here they have got a fold out one that says dark lights and colours. So if you've got white and black or a monochrome room, that one could be a better option for you, and that's only 18. See, this is also a nice set of tea towels if you just want normal ones. I like that they've all got the Kitchen Co on them, and they're only £5.50 for 3. Oh, and you can get the matching oven glove. Oh, we've got 70% off sale section over here. Oh my gosh, look at the artichoke. I like the artichoke. It's like a really deep olive colour, reduced to half price, 10 down to 5. We've also got a ribbed fake LED battery operated candle, reduced from 15 down to £5.50. These are always great gifts as well. It's like a candle garden, so it's actually been taken out. Behind it is that tray. But you get the little fake plant, like you can see there, the yoga lady, and a couple of little tea light holders. And this is reduced from 10 down to £5.50 as well. Oh, is the coral reduced? Yeah, so these were, well, this one was £15, the blue one, and that's reduced down to 10. And this one was 15, and it's actually reduced down to 8. I have a very similar one already. Oh, I love the shell. Little shell soap dish. What's that reduced to? Kind of looks like 50p, doesn't it? I don't know if it is. What about this one? Oh no, it is 50p. And then you've just got a little ornament shell as well. £4.50 down to 3. Oh my gosh, why is this the cutest little thing? It totally wouldn't go in my house, but I love it. It's a bubble bath. It's all neutral as well. And then with the dog, it's reduced from £10.50 down to £2. These are some of the best reductions of some good stock that I've seen in Matalan. Usually it's just the drag end, and they've actually, this has got to be the cutest toilet roll holder we've ever seen. £14 reduced to 4. These are big discounts. Oh my gosh, stop. This is, I was gonna buy this bath mat full price. It was £12, it's now 6. Okay, that has made me so happy. Okay, this fruit stuff is going too far. You can get a giant watermelon or a giant strawberry. I do not know what those are supposed to be. Are they meant to be like little seats maybe? I'm not sure. They're meant to be £48 and they're now reduced to 20, and I still think 20 is too much. Also in the sales section, look at this vase I found. This is just like one from Hudson Home. There is no sticker on it though, so I am going to take it to the tag, I'm going to take it to the till and see what the price is on that one, but that is stunning. I am hitting the jackpot today, seriously. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. We've leveled up now. We've got the trolley. I think this is the final bit of autumn and Halloween. We've got a combination of the both. We have got some more pumpkins. This is actually a mug, but it's a mug with a lid. It's that speckled design that Matalan did also last year. This one's only £6, and then if we go down, a little bit louder in the colour combo, but we've got a orange mug, burnt orange again, that says Hello Autumn, with the little green handle with the pumpkin on top, and this is £5. And then over here, if you do want spooky Halloween kitchen towels, then we have got 2 options here, and then we've got this oven glove as well. I mean, definitely the pumpkin ones are just, in my opinion, so much cuter. Although, look at this. I don't even know what this is. What is it? It's just a decoration. £8. The sale continues on downstairs, and look, I've come down. And in the 50% off section are these pajamas with all the cowboy boots on them. Matalan's pajamas are so cozy. That's a shame they're not actually massively reduced. They're 18 down to £12.50. I am going to leave them because they're a bit too colourful for my liking, but I did get the last Matalan pajamas that you all sent me over on Instagram. We've got a little bit of sale in the jewellery as well. I was only going to cover home in this video, and to be fair, I'm probably just going to skim over this. It's not really Matalan fashion, come shop with me, but let me know if that's something you'd like. So I've decided to film in the front room for a change, because why not? I make all these beautiful spaces and I keep you in my filming room, unless you watch the vlogs, obviously. I am back from Matalan now. That was a great bunch of stuff to see in store. Oh my gosh, I can't even, there was drama, guys. There was drama at Matalan. I have just had the worst service I think I've had, well, I've definitely had it in a very, very long time. To the point I even went back in and had to ask another colleague for the name of this person. You guys, honestly, I have the highest patience for people in retail because I've done it myself. I've worked in retail for like 6-7 years. Oh, hang on, Dee wants to come say hello to everyone. Here he is. I worked in retail for 7 years of my life. I totally understand it. I totally understand, some days are just off days for people. As much as you shouldn't bring your emotions to work, we're only human. So I really do have a lot of patience. But I just had the worst service ever. As I mentioned in store, the reason I went into Matalan, apart from making this video, is because 1, I was excited to see the new stock, and 2, I'm part of that Matalan and Me, the rewards program. I actually think you can't buy anything from Matalan now unless you are a member, a card holder, which I think is a very crazy business strategy, to be fair. But last time I went in store, they made me sign up for a card because they said I couldn't check out without a card, which I just think is insane because there's some people who do not want to give their details across. But anyway, by the by, I got an email saying that I had a 20% off code, so it drove me in store. I got to the till, and obviously, you remember that vase I showed you? Well, the vase I ended up getting. It didn't have a price on it, did it? So I took it to the till. she just said to me point blank, I was super happy. I'm always happy and bubbly with people. I am just a people pleaser. It's how I act on default. So I literally took it to the till and said, oh, this one was just a little lone guy sat on his own in the sell section. Could you let me know the price on that one? Probably in that exact same tone, to be fair. And she just looked at me. She was like an older lady. And she just looked at me and she went, if it's not got a sticker on it, I can't sell it to you. And I was like, it was upstairs on your shelves as stock. I was like, short, I'm saying, I literally said, in fact, it's a bit of a blur. I won't blabble on, but long story short, I said, surely you can sell it to me. It's a piece of stock on your shelf. Can you get a manager? She physically huffed. She didn't want to. Like, she physically did not want me to spend money and buy this item. For all I know, that thing could have been, you know, 50 quid and it was reduced down to 40. Like, they don't know the value of that item. She calls over a colleague, and this colleague I've seen in this Matalan store many times. She's worked there a really long time. She's a lovely lady. And she said, oh, well, she said, if I were you, she said, that was probably about 18 quid new. It's 75% off. So you know, I put it through for 4 quid, probably 4 quid. And she was like, I can't just put it through the till on like that. And she went, well, you're the till operator, it's your choice, but we've got a queue building up and that is usually what we do. And she sort of looked at me, the colleague that was helping, and gave a funny look and like sort of was like shaking her head at me like, I'm sorry. Anyway, the person at the till who could not be asked to get a manager still did not want to do this quick and easy solution. So she eventually puts a tannoy announcement and calls the manager, which the manager didn't come. She then gets in a huff, calls another one of her colleagues over who repeats the exact same thing to her about putting it through for £4. She still doesn't do it, but her colleague must have a higher, you know, be in a higher position than her or whatever. And she said, oh, she just grabbed a pack of tea towels for £4.50. And she just scanned that and she was like, right, put that through. She's like, okay, that's £47. And I went, oh no, I have got this code. And I showed her my screenshot and she looked at it and she went, that's just an online code. I was like, no, it's not. There's a barcode for in store and there's a code for online and it is valid. And she was like, you can't use that as well. And I was like, don't think I can use it on sale items, but I can on my full price items. She just generally made every single thing that I asked and for her to do an absolute mission. She made me feel so uncomfortable and I was genuinely just appalled that someone could talk to somebody like that, especially when I was being so patient. I was generally a nice vibe. Like, there's absolutely no reason to be a pain. And I noticed it wasn't just me. The person in front of me at the till, they have like, you know, when you buy something and there's a security tag, they went to go walk out, they beeped, and she just came back and she was like, oh, just rub the shoes on that thing. Because there's a thing, you rub it and it deactivates the tag. It was an older couple and they went back and they were sort of looking a bit confused and they didn't know what to do. And she went, just rub it on, like, in this tone like that. And I just thought, oh my goodness. I get that people have bad days, but I am pretty sure last time I went in Matalan, it was the exact same person that I had the exact same vibe from, and she was doing the exact same thing. When I went back in store anyway and asked the nice colleague that was helpful, and I said just discreetly and quietly, can I just have her name? Because I felt really uncomfortable and I just kind of can't believe that level. She said, oh, her name is so-and-so, and she said, I am so sorry about her. Please send in a complaint because you're not the only one. She is so rude and she's rude to loads of customers. There's no need to make things so difficult. And she said, yeah, like that was it. So I was like, oh my gosh, thank goodness it wasn't just me. But anyway, there we go. A little bit of drama sprinkled into this Matalan come shop with me. This video is now going to be very long. Anyway, it was all worth the huff because I got this absolutely stunning Hudson Home vase dupe. I am not joking. I'm sure I've seen this exact same thing on Hudson Home. And actually, ironically, that's good timing. Right behind the camera here, this is my Hudson Home vase. This is the little one, and they do one that is the big version. So you see what I mean? It's like literally that the one I just showed you is actually Hudson Home. So this is an amazing dupe. I hope I can find it on Matalan online. I managed to get this vase for this is the ironic thing. She told me I couldn't use my 20% off code. I was so close to going, do you know what? Forget it. And I wasn't going to buy absolutely anything because she was really annoying me. But I thought I end up losing out on that, don't I? Just because of somebody else's actions. It turns out it really did pay off because the lovely lady who helped in the end scanned a set of tea towels for £4.50. And the 20% off was actually applied to everything. So even my sale items I picked up, I got an extra 20% off on. So karma. So the total I paid for this vase was £3.20. What an amazing deal, right? I am beyond happy with that. The quality, it's heavy. I just love it. Definitely worth it in the end. The other two sale items that I picked up, I actually grabbed two. There was 3 of these left, but 2 of these bath mats. So I actually really wanted this bath mat at full price, and I was so close to buying it full price. And this is another one of those eureka moments where I'm like, being patient paid off, because I got this at half price, and then obviously I also got my 20% off. So this bath mat was £5.20, and I am beyond happy with that. It is the most beautiful bath comb mat. I've checked, and this is still online, I think, and still in stock. The beige one's out of stock, but this one's still online. So I actually picked up this one that was the last one, like in the packaging, to go with my mum and dad's housewarming present. And then they actually had some ones that obviously people have, or the packaging was damaged, so it just comes on a hanger. This is the bath mat here. So this one's for me, and I'll give my mum and dad the packaged one. But I just think it's a really nice bath mat, even nicer at that price tag. And then I picked up, obviously, a couple of the pumpkin things, the things I went in for. I absolutely love this oven glove. Autumn Farm Fresh pumpkins handpicked, like it could not get nicer for me. So this was £6.50, but then I obviously had my 20% off, so I only paid, oh sorry, the bath mat, sorry, was £4.80, and then this was only £5.20. So I grabbed one of these. I love this. It's so beautiful. I don't have a nice autumn oven glove. The last one I got was from Poundland, and it's like orange, so I would much prefer the neutral. And then I did get the pack of tea towels as well, which realistically, this top one is kind of the only themed one. Underneath, this is just a plain waffle, and that's just a black and white monochrome striped. They're fine for the rest of the year, but I really, really love this one. And this was £6.50, so also reduced to £5.20 for me. And then the final item that I picked up, and the most expensive, this was meant to be £18. Because of the discount, I got it for £14.40. I have wanted a nice washing basket, not a static one. I do want a static one. Like I showed you, I didn't end up picking up that duo one. May go back for it, or may mark it online to see if it goes into the sale. But I did pick up this really beautiful Laundry Co. The Living Co. this one is. Washed wicker laundry basket, and it's got the linen in it as well. So yeah, I really, really like this. I'm fed up of having like plastic washing baskets everywhere. I think just if this is plonked anywhere in the house with washing in it, clean or dirty, it's just gonna look so much nicer. So yeah, full price, this was 18. And like I said, everything I have bought, but also my top picks from Awesome for Matalan, along with the items that I have bought, along with my top sale picks, will all be linked down in the description for you if you can't make it into a Matalan store. Or if you just want an easy life and not have to encounter angry salespeople, then you can buy it online as well. All right, guys, that's going to go ahead and conclude everything that is in this Matalan Come Shop With Me and haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you did. Let me know where you want to go shopping next. Do we want to do IKEA? Do we want to do the range? Let me know. I am here 3 times a week, so I have got plenty of content for you. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to leave a couple of videos on the screen here for you so you can watch some more of my content and spend some more time with me, because I would love to spend some more time with you. And apart from that, I will see you all in my next video in just a couple of days' time. Ciao!